Gee, Charlie, I'm sure glad you came by to see me. I really need to talk to you. And what's it they say about blood?
It's thicker than water, kid. 437 River Street.
River Street? I thought we were going to the garden.
I gotta cover a bed there before we go over. Besides, it'll give us a chance to talk.
Well, nothing ever stops you from talking, Charlie.
Now, Scuttlebutt has it that you picked up a subpoena.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, yeah, at least the boys know you're not well enough to be a cheese eater. And besides, they're beginning to take serious about your future on the docks. There's a boss loading that's coming up on the new pier that we're opening.
Say, a boss loader?
Yeah, it's 10 cents on every 100 pounds coming in or out. You don't have to lift a finger. It's like 200, 300, 400 a week just for starters.
And for all that dough, I don't do nothing.
Absolutely nothing. You don't do nothing, and you don't say nothing. You know what I'm talking about, kid?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Yeah.
But I tell you, Charlie, there's a lot more to this whole thing than I thought.
You're not thinking about testifying.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I tell you, I haven't made up my mind yet. That's what I want to talk to you about.
Listen, Terry, you know that the deal we got going with the locals on the pier, it's worth a lot of money to us, and I don't think Cousin Mickey would jeopardize any of that for a rubber-lipped...
Don't say that.
Ex-tanker who's
Don't
walking
say
around
that.
wheels. Well, what the hell?
I could have been better. I could have been better.
Listen, that's not the point. The point is we don't have much time.
I tell you, Charlie, I ain't made up my mind.
Well, make up your mind before we get to 437 River Street.
437? That isn't Jerry G. Oh, Charlie.
Take the boss loading gig, kid. I don't want to hurt you.
Charlie.
How much did you weigh when you first started, Slugger?
87, 88. What's it to you?
When you tipped in at 175, you was beautiful. Could have been another Billy Kahn. It was that skunk manager I got for you. He brought you along too fast.
It wasn't him. It was you, Charlie. You and Mickey. You remember the night the two of yous come into my dressing room and said, "Hey kid, it ain't your night. We got the price on Wilson tonight." Ain't my night? I would have taken Wilson apart that night. I was ready. But what did I get? I got a couple of bucks and a one-way ticket to Palookaville. Charlie, you were my brother. You should have stood up for me a little bit more instead of letting me take those dives for the short end of the money.
I always had a bet down for you. You always saw money.
You see, you don't understand. I could have been a contender. I could have had some class and been somebody. Real class, Charlie. It was you. It was you, Charlie.
All right. Take this, you're gonna need it. I'll tell them I couldn't pick you up. 10 to 1, they won't believe me, but go ahead, get out, jump, quick, blow. God help you from now on in.